What is up, YouTube? THATSA here, bringing you guys an extra special episode of In It to Wingett. We're going to be playing some singles today. It's been a hot minute since I've played some singles, so we're going to be using a pretty cool QR team I found on BattleSpot. This team's going to be using Breloom, Mega Gyarados, Mimikyu, Landorus, Mega Charizard X, and Tapu Lele. So, as it is with all In It to Wingett videos, I haven't really done one of these in a while. We're going to run down the Pokemon, the items, and the moves, and then, I'm going to hop into some games. Probably play like 3 or 4 games, and, hopefully refamiliarize myself with some singles strategy. So, this Breloom is going to be standard. I realized that this season in particular, Breloom has taken like a huge uptick in usage on singles BattleSpot. So, its moveset, more often than not, the moveset on Breloom is going to be Spore, Bullet Seed, Mach Punch, and Rock Tomb. Remember, Breloom gets Technician, so it boosts the power of its Mach Punch, its Bullet Seed, and Rock Tomb, and that's all pretty good, but I actually went and specifically searched out a QR code that had Swords Dance instead of Rock Tomb, because I personally just really like Swords Dance on Breloom. You put up a Spore, put up a Swords Dance, and you sweep Reno the rest of the game. This thing's going to be holding a Focus Sash, it's going to be pretty good. Up next, we're going to see Mega Gyarados, and this Gyarados moveset is not really my favorite. It's using Ice Fang, Dragon Dance, Iron Head, and Waterfall, and I'm going to explain why I don't really like Iron Head on it. I really think Iron Head would be better off as either Crunch or Taunt, or like Gyarados gets like 10 other moves that technically can go in that spot. But like Iron Head, for example, is an 80 base power move, and let's say you're hitting it super effective into like, well, what are you realistically hitting? Like a rock type? You can just Waterfall that. The main reason why it has Iron Head is so you can hit fairies. I'm assuming this Iron Head is mostly there for Feeny, so you can hit Feeny for neutral damage. And I can like sorta respect that, but like, let's think about it. Even if it's like super effective and it's like a Mega Gardevoir, it's doing a 160 versus like Waterfall's 80, stabbed up to 120. I just don't think it's worth the move slot. I'd much rather have Taunt in that slot, but hey, this is this person's QR team. Also, this guy's Ice Fang. Again, I don't really like using Ice Fang on my Gyarados either, but I'm probably using Charizard more often. Next Pokemon's going to be Mimikyu. This Mimikyu, I also went and searched out a very specific set. It's going to be using Shadow Sneak, Swords Dance, Player and Shadow Claw with a Ghost DMZ. I wanted to use a Ghost DMZ Mimikyu, and I wanted one with Swords Dance. Sometimes I don't have Swords Dance, and I really wanted one with Swords Dance. I want this team to have as many Swords Dances as possible. That's the whole point of this team. After that, we're going to be seeing a Landorus, and most people think of Landorus as, like, it sets up rocks, it might U-turn out, sometimes they carry Explosion in singles. This one's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be packing Earthquake, we're going to be packing Fly with the Flying MZ, so we can actually use our stabbed flying of, to deal massive amount of damage. We're going to be using Swords Dance and then Rock Tomb. So Rock Tomb's still pretty good. What is that, a third Swords Dance user? Holy moly, so many Swords Dances, I love it. And after that, we got a fourth Swords Dance user in Mega Charizard X. We're using Flame Charge Swords Dance, Outrage Flare Blitz with, I said, the Charizard X Mega Stone. And last but not least, we're using Choice Scarf Tapu Lele. This thing's going to be packing Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Psychic, and Moonblast. So overall, it's a pretty good team, I like to think. It has 4 Swords Dances, right? So I should be able to sweep myself out of any situation if that situation arises. So hopefully win some games. We're going to hop right into it. Here we go. Alright, so our very first opponent, oh man, look at the guy's team. We have Superior, Mimikyu, Greninja. Greninja's actually a really popular Pokemon in BattleSpot singles. Musharna, definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm really interested in see how this person uses it. Heracross, probably Mega Heracross, but it could also be like Sash or Scarf. That's definitely a Gen 4 tech. And then Blaziken, another mainstay in BattleSpot singles tech. So how am I actually going to beat this? I'd like to go Breloom, right? But Breloom gets kind of messed up by, well, not even really the Blaziken, because I can just, get my Sash clocked and then Spore it, and they'll be fine. And since he attacks me first, after getting like his speed boost, he'll have like the maximum sleep turns. I think I'm thinking about leading Breloom against this, because Breloom's faster than most of those things, barring the Greninja. It doesn't really work with Superior, but then I can just switch into Charizard, if I think he leads Superior. Let's see, Mimikyu's a little bit weird. I think I'm going to lead Breloom here. That's definitely the thing you're supposed to do with this team. You're supposed to lead Breloom. And then we're going to bring Charizard. I think Charizard is solid here. And then I have to bring something to check the Greninja. Greninja's going to be one of the definite harder Pokemon for me to beat here. I'm thinking about just bringing Mimikyu. Mimikyu's also pretty decent against the Heracross, but then if it's Mega Heracross, it's not good. I'm definitely not good against that. But I'm faster than he is. That's kind of hard to say. I'm looking at it. I still have options. I'm thinking about bringing Landorus. No, I'll just bring Mimikyu. Like, I was thinking about bringing Tapu Lele, because it's a Scarf Lele. But, it's probably not that good of an idea. Like, Scarflele is susceptible to getting set up on, and I just don't know how good I think Scarflele is in BattleSpot singles. I know in VGC, like, I'm totally used to using Scarflele, but that's when you have, like, partners that can sometimes, like, you know, layer on a little bit additional damage. So, let's see how this goes. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm going to get a couple Swords Dances off and sweep Arena this one. So we see Blaziken. This is completely fine. We're just going for Spores. And then I'll probably switch to... I have Mimikyu. Now let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to go for Spore. He's probably going to be protecting this turn. Ooh, do you think... Wait, since he's protecting, I could totally just go for... No, I have to Spore to keep him honest. I was going to say I could Swords Dance because I think he's going to protect. Oh, he just Swords Danced me! Okay, we're having a Swords Dance mirror match here, dude. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. And remember, like I said, the way this Spore works, he hasn't even started his sleep turns. They have to be asleep the first turn. That's the way it works. He could technically wake up in one turn after this, or, you know, future turns up until about 3 turns. So, he has to be asleep this turn, so I could switch. I could switch. Or I could Swords Dance him. Right in his face. Right in his face. I'm doing it. He has to be asleep. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So, we're gonna see... I see your Swords Dance, and I raise you 1 Swords Dance. This is about to be... Dude, do I go for 2? Bruh. Right. That's pretty ridiculous. So this guy's actually pretty fast. Remember, I do have Mach Punch available. So, I think all I really need to do is just hit him. I think I'm still gonna Bullet Seed. Like, let's actually think about this. Like, Bullet Seed... What's the power of Bullet Seeds? Each individual hit. So, 25. If I hit, like, 3 times, that's 75 cut in half. So, like, 80 cut in half. 40, which is, if I hit 3 times, it's the same effectiveness as Mach Punch. I think we're just going to Mach Punch him twice. Just to be on the safer side. Because I still think it'll do about half. So Mach Punch is going to hit. Oh, wow, crit. I'll take it. Oh, he's Sash Blaziken. Wow. And of course he wakes up, and he's going to go for a Baton Pass. Whoa, I was not expecting a Baton Pass. Alright, alright. Okay, Baton Pass Blaziken. Focus Sash, Baton Pass Blaziken. What's he going to? He has to be going in. Is he going to Superior? That would actually suck. Because I can't Spore that. Heracross, okay. Oh no, Heracross is really bad, because he's gonna, Mega Evolve, right? Let me think about this. Yeah, he's just gonna Mega Evolve. I just have to try and Spore it, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. He has to be... Ah, man, that's so unlucky that I got the 1 turn sleep. Yeah, Rock Blast. Oh, he missed! He missed the Rock Blast! Oh my goodness, this guy, why didn't he go for Pin Missile or something? Why would he Rock Blast? He really thought I was going to switch to Zard or something. Alright. How the hell do I win this? Like, he has to be asleep this turn. I don't know if I actually want to go for, like, Mach Punches against him, because, like, none of these things really do anything against, like, a Heracross. I know I have a Swords Dance, but, like, I think it's probably a better idea just to hard switch to Zard. And, like, steamroll what little advantage I can have. He forfeit! He forfeit! What? Okay. I guess you could forfeit. I guess that was just such a crushing defeat. Alright, so we see Lopunny, Garchomp, Ferrothorn, Rotom, Heat, Mimikyu, and Gyarados. Very, very standard stuff. I actually wonder why there's a Garchomp there. I think Landers is a little bit better in BattleSpot singles. But Garchomp's still super, super solid. How am I going to deal with this? Breloom's pretty good, but it's not great against Ferrothorn. So he could, like, set up on me if he beats Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's actually good against all of these. I think I'm actually going to lead the Zard, just because I want to punish the Ferrothorn. I think that's probably the best bet. Because as it stands, none of my other Pokemon can really deal with that thing. So I think I'm going to lead with Zard. I think he's going to lead with Rotom, personally. So I think I'm going to go, like, Zard, Landorus. And then... Let me just think. I still have like 40 seconds. I'm looking at the Scarflele. Like, if that's Mega Gyarados, we can just Moonblast. If it's Mega Lopunny, we can just Moonblast it. Moonblast the Garchomp. I don't really like Gyarados here. I'm looking at Mimikyu. Mimikyu's okay. I think Lele might be a little bit better in this specific game, though. Just a little bit. It'd be like the perfect revenge KOmon. And that might be just what I need to stop him from, like, steamrolling me just a little bit too much. So let's see. Let's see if he actually leads Ferrothorn. I think Ferrothorn is an amazing lead against my team. Because it looks like I really want to just Breloom him out of the game. He might just lead Rotom and think he could, like, Breloom. He might be able to try and think he could beat my Breloom with his Rotom, but he uses Mimikyu. Okay. That's fine, I think. I think that's fine. Like, what's Mimikyu really gonna do? You think it's a Sash Mimikyu? I really am so scared of Sash Mimikyu right now. Sash Mimikyu would have gotten bodied by Breloom, though. I absolutely destroyed. So we're actually just gonna Flame Charge this guy, because we're just breaking its Sash, or we're just breaking its Disguise, and we want to be able to go first in future turns, because Mimikyu can actually be faster than this Charizard, because I think this is an Adamant Charizard on the QR team, so like a Jolly Mimikyu could technically be faster than me, and I want the speed boost for later on in the game, so right now we're going Zard X, and he's going for a Substitute. Okay, I think I can actually break a sub with Flame Charge. I think. Let's see it. And note that he was faster than me, right? So like he was faster than me, and now he's not, so that actually is really going to help me out. So Speed Boost to Reno, we're just going to Flame Charge again, because I don't want to, I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to break Disguise, and then I'm probably going to be using Flare Blitz. Disguise gets broken. What's he actually going to do here? Like, Z-Move probably won't KO Zard, so I gets actually a significant boost to its defense. Curse. Alright, that's fine. Curse is absolutely okay. Do you think he's going to be protecting? I'm thinking he is. There's no way he subs here. If anything, he just protects. I'm actually going to switch my Zard out. Yeah, I'm going to switch in Lele. I just think he's protecting, and I'm going to try and read it. Like, I'm going to try and, like, push my advantages that I have, because he's not going to just fodder this thing. And I don't... Even though my Zard's at +2, he's really trying to waste the time. If he protects once, and then, like, I Flare Blitz again, and he, like, switches into something and nullifies it, like, that's my full Zard going down just for walls. Z-Move? What? Are you kidding? Like, are you absolutely kidding? Like, I can't believe he did that. That's such a waste. Why didn't he just protect? Like, the Curse set doesn't have protect? Oh, Z-Curse, he goes back up to full. Okay, okay. I can respect that, then. Well, not respect it, but, like, I thought he was, like, doing something stupid. He's gonna curse my Lele. That's okay, I guess. Oh man, that's still kind of funny though. Alright, I'm just gonna Psychic. Kind of want to Moonblast. Let me just check his team, make sure he doesn't have anything he can switch and nullify it. He doesn't. He has Mega Gyarados, but he doesn't want to switch in on a Psychic. So I'm just gonna use Psychic. Psychic, cool. Take it out. So I'll take a couple ticks. And he should know that I'm Scarfed by now. But I think I'm gonna be okay. So let's see what he actually switches into. I'm probably going to switch out into my Landorus. So let's see what he brings out. Maybe it'll be Lopunny? I'm totally fine with that. Garchomp. Alright, this is okay. I'm actually just going to hard switch in Landorus, because I don't want to take any more ticks of the Curse. And I want to be able to save myself so I can relock myself into something else. So I'm going to get a good Intimidate. Worst case scenario, he gets like Rocks up or something. I expect more of like a Poison Jab Earthquake type thing. He's already Z-Move, so he can't like Tech Rage me or anything. Not that my Landorus would be afraid of Tech Rage, but you get the idea. So Rock Tomb, that's actually pretty sick. Rock Tomb's solid because he scouted my Scarf. He pretty much scouted it. Do you guys think that? Do you guys think my Z-Move would body this Garchomp? I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. I think I'm gonna save my Z-Move for a little bit because I'm just not scared of this guy. Yep. What's he coming in with? Ferrothorn. Alright, I'll Z-Move that after an Earthquake, I think. Or I'll switch into my Zard. Like, what is he gonna do with Ferrothorn against Zard? Especially if Zard gets like a +1. Yeah, I'm gonna switch my Zard in. And worst case scenario, if he switches out, if he goes for like a double switch with Garchomp here, I'll just switch back in my Land and get another Intimidate. And it looks like he can't really do anything against the Landorus. So I think as long as I preserve this lead that I have, like this is the one turn he could do something stupid. Alright. That's fine. Absolutely A-okay with me. Now let's see, how do I want to deal with this? Like, I could Flare Blitz, or sorry, I could Flame Charge, but I really think he's switching into Garchomp this turn. What do you guys think? I'm gonna Flame Charge. I don't care. It's gonna make me take a ton of recoil, but I still think it'll be the right idea. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not messing with it. I'm gonna switch to Landorus again. I can't deal with it in case he switches to Garchomp. I'd be taking Rough Skin and Leech Seed. It'd take like 30% of my HP if he hard switches to Garchomp that turn. It sucks I'm wasting this Intimidate on the Ferrothorn too, but like I really think it's for the best. Cool, Protect. I'll take it. I'll take it. And Protect would have made me take even more damage, so I'm gonna Swords Dance right here. Protect. He goes for protect here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so sick. Sword dance, baby. Sword dance landers, dude. I'm off to the races. You guys think flying EMZ? You guys think the damage is enough? Let's see. How much damage does this do? Supersonic Strike. 175? Dude, I'm doing it. Here we go. Supersonic Strike Landers. Forfeit! Oh! Swords Dance Sweeperino. You know we take those. Pretty good stuff. We take it. Oh, we see a Rain team. Politoed, Swampert, Coco, Landorus, Salamence, Heatran. Bro, it looks like a VGC team. It does. I think Breloom's going to be amazing here, and he's going to be doing his very absolute best to get around Breloom. I wonder if he's actually going to lead, like, Toad. Like, lead Toad, hard switching Coco, and then like Swampert as the last mon. That's what I'm actually looking at here. Mimikyu's a pretty decent lead. I'm thinking about just leading Mimikyu, setting up 2 Swords Dances, and just Sweeperinoing this guy. So let's lead Mimikyu then. Mimikyu, Breloom. All of my options are bad for this Gyarados. Like, Gyarados is okay, but it's like, this Gyarados actually, I don't think it can break Coco. And I bet that Coco's HP Ice. I don't want to bring, like, Landorus, you know? Maybe I'll bring Lele. Lele's not too great either, you know what I'm saying? No Mega. Alright, no Mega this game. We're putting the carry pants on Mimikyu here. It's like Rain Team. Back in my day, Drizzle and Swiftswim were banned in the same team. So, maybe not like, yeah, you couldn't use Drizzle. You could use like Hard Rain Dance and put stuff, but like, Drizzle and Rain Dance used to be banned in like Gen 4 singles. So, I don't know, man. It's not some. It's some. I think this guy's like cheating. That's the way I see it. That's what I'm kidding. But anyways, we see Mimikyu be the lead. I think I'm just gonna hard switch in the Lele. Because I'm pretty sure... Let me actually think about this. I'm pretty sure I'll just hard switch in Lele. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's just going to Volt Switch me, right? I mean, he could taunt me. But I'm pretty sure he's just going to Volt Switch. I think I'll just hard switch in the Lele right now and get rid of his terrain. For the time being. And then no matter what he comes with, if he comes with Toad, I just get to pop Toad with a Psychic. That works for me. And if he's Z-moves, he won't KO the Lele, and then I'm faster than him because I'm Scarfed. Alright, so Lele switches in. U-turn. Alright, cool. Physical Coco, then. Alright, Physical Coco. Yeah, what would he... Oh, I want to see what he would have been coming in with. It has to be Toad. Yep. Alright, that works. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... Psychic. I just want to make it so it's like I can have like a 1v1 Swampert versus Breloom. That's like what I'm looking for here. And as it looks, if he brought these two plus Swampert, I'm actually in a good spot. I'm just going to Psychic. Should do like over half. I'm going to laugh it's like a Scarf Toad as well. Because like I would totally win that trade. He'd have to hit me with the Hydro Pump. Like Scald wouldn't KO me from here. So let's see. Psychic goes out first, as it should. That's pretty bulky. The eject button. That's actually okay with me. Pretty sure he's coming back in with Coco. But I don't really care. Swampert's coming in. Alright, cool. So I just took free everything. Yeah, so he's gonna revenge kill my Lele, and then I'm just gonna be able to send out my Breloom. And I'll be in a really good spot. Yeah, I'll just Bullet Seed. Coco doesn't really want to switch in on Bullet Seed. You'd have to fodder his Breloom to send the Coco out. You know? Yeah, Waterfall's good. I knew it was going to KO, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we sent Breloom out here. I think his only real out would be to hard switch out of Swampert for Politoed. Fodder the Politoed, send out Coco, and have Coco Brave for the Breloom, but I'm stashed. He has another option, which is like Waterfall flinching my Breloom out. Or like Ice Punch freezing my Breloom. That's his other option. He might just hard switch in Coco to stop me from going for, what is it, Spore? But then he opens himself up to just getting two-shotted by, or even one-shotted by Bullet Seed. So like that's another thing. I guess this is technically this is by far his best option. Like if we're just looking at it, everything about it. If I can hit like 3 times, I think I'll put him within range for a Mach Punch. You know I only get the 2 hit. When I need to get the 3 hit for the game, you know I only get the 2 hit. That sucks. Should I actually just Swords Dance? I'm thinking about it. No, I shouldn't. Maybe I should. How many turns of rain are there? One. There's only one turn left of rain. So he's going to have to send out Politoed either way next turn. I'm just going to switch Breloom out then. Yeah, I'm just going to switch. He's Brave Birding. I think he's Brave Birding. I could save the Breloom. I think Breloom can technically beat all three with the right circumstances. Hidden Power. Alright. Most likely HP Ice. It looks like a mixed sweeper Coco, which means I'm not as afraid of this thing as I should be. Rain stopped. Okay, that helps. I think I'm going to Swords Dance here. Shadow Sneak won't KO Coco. So I'll Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak. He's withdrawing Coco. Alright. For Politoed. That actually works. I got the Swords Dance for free, baby. Alright. It's not. I was gonna say, like, what happens on Politoed? It's not Scarf, but we already saw the item, so we already knew what it was. So at this point, I'll be able to. I'm actually thinking about Swords Dancing again, but I'm just gonna Shadow Claw this guy. All right. Cool. I think I have this one. It's just kind of hard to say. I kind of wish I set up a second Swords Dance, but I don't think Shadow Sneak, even at +4, would have taken out Swampert. How many turns of rain are there? 3? I actually don't even need the damage from Shadow Sneak. So I might as well just go for the Never-Ending Nightmare. Try and pick up a KO, in case he wants to set up. Like, this might not KO me, it's possible. Just kidding. Crit hacks! Hacks! Didn't matter, I was gonna go down anyways. Shadow Sneak would have done. Yeah. Electricity's gone. I think I'm gonna Spore him. Because, like, this is the way I see it, right? If I Spore. There's only 2 turns left to rain. Yeah, I think I got it. If he hard switches in Coco here, right? Yeah, oh, he's going for a freeze. It's alright, as long as he doesn't freeze me. Cool. So what I'm going to do is just Swords Dance him out, and then one-shot his Coco with Mach Punch. That's the best out that I have. Alright. Yeah, it's a little risky, I think, but I think I got it. We have to get him Swampert to have a 2-turn sleep. I actually, like, need it. I need it. So, because I need to be able to one-shot the Coco with a Mach Punch. The Rain Dance has stopped. So, like, I could Bullet Punch right here, but I don't think... Let me actually think about this. Mach Punch is resisted. And it's a little stronger. I think I can one-shot the Coco from here with a Mach Punch. Should I go? I'm just going to go for the Bullet Seed. I think I can beat the Coco with a Mach Punch at +2. It's resisted, though. You know what? I'll Swords Dance again. Actually, no, I have 30 seconds to rethink about this. Alright, so Bullet Seed's base 25, right? And it did about 30%. So, 25, which means Mach Punch would be at 20, because it's resisted. But it's up to 40. It's not as strong as that. So yeah, I need the Swords Dance. I need it. So as long as Swampert doesn't wake up this turn, I win. As long as it doesn't wake up this turn, the game's over. Cool, we win. Awesome. We win! Yeah, he was not expecting these 4 there. At all. And we take it. Forfeit, yes! I'll take it. He just completely caught him off guard by it. If anything, if you would have saw it coming, he would have switched in the Coco. But even if he switched in the Coco, I would have lost. So, I win. We take those. Pretty good stuff. That was a good game. That was definitely a good game. Alright, so we see Metagross, Landorus, Superior, Mimikyu, Volcarona, and Tapu Koko. That is really scary stuff right there. Holy moly, how do I deal with that? I think I'm actually going to lead Gyarados here. I don't want to, but I think I have. I think that my only real out is to lead Gyarados into the Superior. If he leads Coco, I have to hard switch in my Lando. So yeah, let's go Gyarados, Landorus. And I think Mimikyu's pretty good against this as the last Mon. Maybe it's good. Hard to say. It might be better to actually bring Zard, because I don't plan on going Mega unless he leads Mimikyu. Then I would just Mega Evolve, and I would just body it with a Iron Head or something like that. That'd be hilarious. Maybe Breloom? Breloom's still actually pretty decent here. What about Lele? No, Lele sucks. I think it has to be Mimikyu. Yep. I'm fine with these three. Locked, loaded, ready to go. Yeah, Superior really puts a damper on whatever I'm trying to do here. The only real out I have if he leads Superior is get one Dragon Soft with Gyarados after eating one Leaf Storm, and then get either a crit, a flinch, or a freeze with an Ice Fang on the Superior. That's like the only real outs that I have in that specific matchup as the lead at the very start of the game. I guess I could have led Mimikyu and tried to trade with the Superior that way, but I don't like that option either. Let's see it. No Superior, please. No Coco either. Metagross. Alright, I can deal with that. Ooh, is he gonna Thunder Punch me? I'm actually just gonna Mega Evolve. Just because he could also... There's also a high chance he Zen Headbutts me. So we're actually just gonna Mega Evolve and Dragon Dance. I can eat one Thunder Punch. I can eat Uno Mas. So we're staying in. This is the leads. Think he's Stealth Roxing me? Think he's Explosioning me? I guess he could Earthquake me now. I think he's Thunder Punching me. Mold breaking, boys. Let's see. Ooh, he could Fighting Attack me. He could, like, yeah, he could Hammer Arm me. Dude, that'd be so raw. That'd be so raw. And Thunder Punch. Yep, he's faster than me right now, but he won't be forever. Don't you get the Paralyzed, though. No para. Alright, cool, cool. I wonder if he's gonna Bullet Punch me. I wonder if he expects me to Crunch him. Crunch would one-shot him here. If I had it... Maybe he's going to switch into something that would resist the Crunch. Yeah, he's withdrawing. This means he doesn't have Bullet Punch. Superior. Alright, well this is actually fine. Then this way all we got to do... Unless this is a Scarf Superior, we're fine. I think it might be a Scarf Superior though, because we can actually just Ice Fang from here. Oh, Rocky Helmet! Okay! I still have to do it. Ice Fang. Rocky Helmet Superior. That is definitely a Gen 5 tech if I've ever seen one. So Ice Fang, I don't know if I actually get KO'd. I'd love to be left at 1. But I don't think I am. Yeah, I'm out. I think he was doing like 26, 27, and I had 22. So we know that he has a Metagross, right? With Thunder Punch. I don't really want to send out my Landorus against that. I'm missing the Mimikyu out. Mimikyu works against Metagross. Most def. I will definitely Z-move that thing. Right now, we busting out the big guns. Here we go. Mimikyu in the house. Should I go for my Z-move? Because that means my Landorus is like actually kind of useless. He still could have his Mimikyu, by the way. That's another reason why I'm thinking about that like this. I think Shadow Claw Shadow Sneak would do it, but like I don't want to go... I don't want to get Bullet Punched. I'm just going to Z-move. Actually, we have 35 seconds. What does he have left that I need to Z-move with my Landorus? Nothing. His Landorus. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna Z-move it. Like, I can Rock Tomb as well, Corona. Ironhead, he's trying to Flincherino me. No Flincherino me, amigo! Please, por favor. Don't flinch me. If you flinch me, I'm gonna be so sad. Alright, cool. We take it. So it's down to his last Pokemon versus Mimikyu and Landorus. We have an Intimidate if we need it. I bet you he has his own Mimikyu. So let's just see how this goes. Like, I would not be surprised to see, like, his own Mimikyu. But I think he should have sent it out. I think he should have sent it out instead of the Metagross, because if I knew he had Metagross... Oh, shit! That thing's alive! What? What? That's kind of ridiculous. Good thing we have Shadow Sneak, but he probably is going to Bullet Punch. But I don't think we die from Bullet Punch, even though it's super effective. I mean, let's see it! I'm gonna Shadow Sneak you. You got Bullet Punch, my guy? Nope. I cannot believe you lived, can you? Like, I know Metagross is, like, extra thick, but, like, that's a super effective stabbed Z move. And you just ate it, my guy. Alright. What's his last mon? Show it to me. Coco! Okay. I should be fine versus Coco. Should be. It could have HP Ice, and I don't think this Lando is extra thick. So I'm actually just going to Shadow Sneak it, because I don't want to deal with Sash. Yep. Shadow Sneak. Dude, I'd love to see you blow a Z move. That'd make me so happy. Thunderbolt. Maybe it's Specs. I don't want to see Orb, actually. Alright, it's Orb. Dang, that kind of sucks. That means it probably has, Dang, I could have just won then. It's alright. I don't need any more damage on that thing. So it's technically a good idea to go for Shadow Claw here. In case he goes for some sort of Calm Mind or something. Yeah, D-Gleam. So we're seeing D-Gleam, Thunderbolt. I know that thing has HP Ice. I know it does. Oh, man. Imagine if I had, like, not Landorus as my last mon. Right now he's thinking, like, I want to see Landorus or Charizard. Landorus or Charizard, show it to me. And I'm like, fuck. Well, where's my Yachi Berry? Where's my Assault Vest? Where's my Choice Scarf? He's gonna HP Ice the crap out of me, I think. Oh, well. Let's see it. Forfeit! What? What? No HP Ice, my guy? Okay. We take those. I'm the best. Do you think he just assumed? How does he not have HP Ice on Life Orb Coco? What other moves could you possibly have?